What's up, everybody? It is Soul here, and today it's time for us to go on another rampage here in Magic the Gathering. So, without further ado, you guys have probably seen the deck, I'm sure. But you know, just to give a quick recap, we're trying to make him scoop. We're trying to make him give up. Working with some control here. Teferi, bounce Yorion, bounce and cure, best to see, Elspeth conquers death, of course some draw engines, some board wipes, and yep, let's get into it. Sideboard, we've got some room, some lockdown type of stuff. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen the full in-depth deck tech, go watch the first video of this series and it will give you the walkthrough. Working on some more deck ideas up here in the brewing mind of a man who likes to make people concede. And I'm gonna figure out how to lock him out eventually with Core Set 2021 coming out soon. We'll see. I hear it's based around Teferi. Let's see if we can lock some people out like that. You know I love my boy Teferi. You know that. Even my icon here on Magic Arena. So let's go ahead and see how our opponent's doing today. See if we can lock them out. Worst comes to worst, we'll play maybe 4 matches if they're quick. If not, then no. But you know how it is. We are trying to make everybody not want to play anymore. Feels good. So, I'm thinking Temple of Epiphany tapped turn 1. Opponent's mulliganing. Okay, interesting. So they're playing multicolored. Put that on the bottom. I do have some Chopin going on in the background, of course. Well, I mean, that's what you need when you're playing Magic is some good classical music to calm the mind and make sure everything is good. I'm pretty sure they're playing Night Tribal, multicolored Tribal. Okay. We will play a Plains, we will play Teferi, and bounce Hero.
You'll thank me later. Don't worry. I got it.
This is an interesting deck idea they've got. They're just trying to play multicolored things. What is it? Blue, white? Can you cast another Stormkin, maybe? Okay. Interesting. Opponent. Flying Haste.
This is hardly
Elemental Boy. We'll go land, and we'll go Narset. We discard card.
Victory is just another puzzle to
We'll draw, we'll discard Mu Yanling, Killing Hero. Alright, the last thing we need is this getting out of control. I don't care if they kill Narset, honestly, that would gain me some life. Okay. I'm a little bit scared now, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that gained me some life, like I said. We'll go ahead and crack this for white. And to play our first board wipe of the game. Time wipe. Probably gonna see a bunch more board wipes coming out. I love blowing everything up at once, simultaneously. And in a non-creature deck, it's like, what's the downside? You know what I mean? There's not really much of one. So, what do you got, opponent? What are we doing? Interesting. Empyrean Eagle. Okay. We can work with that. Let's go ahead and blow it all up again. Now, the part that I'm scared of is if they get another Stormkin, because that has haste, but I'm not super scared of that. So we'll get that going. We'll get this going here. Play a second one. Pass the turn. And I can't play that. I got the piano over there in the back and I can't play any Chopin. Not yet. Maybe if I had thought really hard and tried to learn. So cast Narset, effectively hard replacement. They have something instant speed in their hand. I wonder what it would be. Alright, there we go. We got our first conceded game. We got our first concede of the game. Are they gonna scoop the match? And they did. See, they're out here hating, but look at this. Gold tier 1. That's right, baby. We're out here. Everybody's just conceding. Yeah, if you're gonna play, you gotta play to win, not play to scoop. Alright, let's get another one in. That one was much too quick for a good 30-minute YouTube video. But, so we've got 1. Our record is 1-0 right now. Pretty sweet. Okay. So let's see. I hope we get paired up with the same person. They just scoop immediately. So we are playing ranked, as you can see. And ranked is pretty nice. Oh, they've got the new Planeswalker. Luca? Is that his name? Something like that. I'm not gonna do all that, and I'm not gonna do that either. What are you doing, Magic Arena? So, we got 6 lands, now we've got 0 lands, and, I guess I should have kept the hand with 6 lands. Alright, you know what, fine. We'll do that, pitch Teferi, pitch Mountain, and play an island. Our opponent now has a serious advantage, but are we gonna scoop? No, we never scoop. You know why? We're here to make other people concede. That's all we're here for. Everybody else concedes. We don't concede. They do. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Some lands. So we are recovering. We can Heartwarming Redemption. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay. We'll activate Narset. Where would have thought? Perfect. So next turn we can play that. Then play Temple, Heartwarming Redemption. Get some nice value. Narset activation. See what we hit. Okay. What are they playing? What are they playing? Interesting. So they're probably going to cast spells to target Beamsplitter Mage.
Interesting
to transfer to Dreadhorde Arcanist? Is that what I'm seeing here? Let's activate Narset just in case. Perfect. Another Narset. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and start digging. What is this? Sorcery card. Blended attacks.
Is merely the result of practice.
So Beamsplitter Mage doesn't really do much.
Flow like river rapids.
We'll throw that. Kill Dreadhorde Arcanist. They might have a pump spell. They might have a pump spell in response. They do. Okay. Alright, opponent. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna board wipe next turn. Well, maybe not next turn, but soon. Burning Prophet. Okay, non-creature spells seems to be a theme. Crafting Drawbridge to give haste. They don't have any tricks, so they're gonna hit us for 1, and oh, they're gonna ignore Narset? I was about to say, you don't want to ignore Narset. Oh, she gets spicy if you're ignoring her. Giant Growth targeting Beamsplitter Mage to swing for some heavy damage. Is it exile? It does. Okay. Interesting. They got a nice little thing going. I can't really complain, but they're doing their thing. If I talk deck of planes, though, that'd be cool. No planes, so we will play island. Heartwarming Redemption. Go ahead and draw some cards here. There's our planes. Okay, so we're in it to win it. If they can't kill us this turn, they would have to pump spell main phase on Beamsplitter Mage. Target both. No. Well, they got it. But can they deal me 20 damage this turn? I don't think so. Unless they have just pump spells in their hand, in which case they could. I don't think they've got it. Well, hold on. Hold on. That might be 20. 872. Nope, it's not lethal yet. Is it? 8 plus 7 plus 3 is 18. So I go to 2? Shock range? They might kill me. Nah, they would have done it if they had it. Alright, let's blow them up. Okay, we're at 2. That is not where we want to be against a red deck. So we've got Prison Realm to hit anything, but I'm always going to be expecting the shock. I have to do this now. Let's go. Cannot let him shock me. We'll play Let's cycle that. We need to get deeper into our deck. That can do it. That can do it next turn. We Narset. Hit something. What you got, opponent? What are you doing? Okay, Beam Splitter Mage. There it is. Alright. Oh, we're getting the lands. We're getting the lands. Okay, come on. Target Narset. Narset Teferi, right?
The focus and just keep an open mind.
Teferi? Well, we can play Teferi. Alright, I'm not too worried right now. We just need to hit a red source eventually, and this game is good. Okay. Opponent. Season of Growthing. To Infuriate and swing for a lot. No, no Infuriate, no spell. Okay. Well, we'll just blow it up. Activate Narset to find another board wipe. Nope, just Ominous Seas. That's okay. I think we've got another board wipe in hand, yeah. Alright, opponent, can you beat through the barrage of board wipes, or will you too concede like everybody else? Because many a challenger has tried to oppose this deck, but nay, they do all seem to be lost. Like lost souls in the wind. Wanting to play a simple card game of Magic the Gathering, but yet they can't. Alright, let's go ahead and just reset everything for your opponent, and go ahead and play out your hand. Or, you could always take the easy way out and concede, opponent. You could, indeed, definitely concede. I would like to, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we'll pass the turn. We've assembled our combo.
Let's try this.
Not that we're really doing a combo, but we've assembled our engine, I guess. We got a nicely running car right now. Okay, what do you have, opponent? What you got in the graveyard? Nothing. Okay. Not too worried about this one. Maybe a little worried if they have, like, something super scary, but not really.
Here we go.
I think we just do that. End the turn and let them play out their hand. The play here is probably Realm Cloak Giant blowing up their board in response to them casting a spell. Yeah, anything else is fine. They cast a pump spell and their board goes goodbye. They go to attacks and their board goes goodbye. We are slamming that at the most opportune time. I just want to get resources out of their hand. Most people don't think about the Teferi instant speed board wipe combo, but you know what? I drafted a deck with Teferi and Time Wipe in it, and this got people all the time. Let's do this before that happens. I'm gonna hit him with a nice. This is not a nice. Like, I'm being mean in my channel. On Magic, at least. I'm really nice in person, but when I'm playing Magic the Gutheron, there we go. We got the second scoop. Make him scoop. Make scoop. Alright. Did I make it to platinum? Oh, no, not yet. We gotta get one more in. Only 20 minutes into the video. We'll find somebody else. Alright. Oh, got some gems? They're rewarding me for just being the worst. It's kind of nice, actually. It's nice and relaxing. A man could get used to this. What is that? Okay. Okay, somebody we haven't played against, and I hope that they're playing blue, because really the only thing that can beat this deck is a well-tuned blue. Oh, they're playing Yarion, huh? Okay. Yeah, opponent. Hope you like degenerate shenanigans. Okay. Alright, you got the counters. Okay. Opponent running counter magics, that's scary. Oh, they're tapped out. We get to Teferi and shut down the counter spells. Bad timing, opponent. Let's just run out the old fairy.
I know it's
Tick
my
'em up.
responsibility. Oh, I've done
Alright,
hero
opponent, you
things.
gotta bounce Teferi back to my hand or kill it. And I don't think you can do either right now. So let's see what you got. Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll play this, pay some life, and cast that. You can't respond at instant speed. How does that make you feel? And we'll just keep making our Teferi get bigger and keep going. Yes.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
No, he's not making this up as he goes. There's the cycle. Alright, so he's gonna boop my Teferi. I actually had this card in my deck at one point. Okay, opponent. What you got for me? Attack Teferi. Right, because you need your counter magic to be active. Yeah, that makes sense, opponent. What you did there, that's a smart move. Well, we'll go ahead and try to draw some cards here. You can't counter it, opponent. You can't. You can't counter it. You can't activate your land. Do you have another Shark Typhoon in hand? Bars. Alright, that's not what I wanted to see, but I can cast it and get 2 draws here. I guess they can sacrifice their own to see. There's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll take the Castle Armadale, I guess. Showcase is pretty intense right now. All I heard was like, that's it. That's all I heard. Alright, opponent, cycling. What is their game plan here? We're gonna board wipe next turn. What you got? Nice.
Only time will tell.
Of course, they have Elspeth. Have Elspeth conquers death. Let's go ahead and see if we can draw into another Teferi. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's another one. So all we have to do is just... I mean, they got counterspell. My Teferi costs 5. Let's see what they have. Worst comes to worst, we just castle Armadale. Why are you shocking? What do you have that cost 6? They're wondering what my deck does. I know they are. And by the way, I do have the list posted on Tapped Out. I don't know what I called it though. Let's play some counter bait. We do still get the draw card trigger, so casting the spells, getting them countered doesn't really hurt that bad. They can activate this or this, but not both. Or they can sacrifice that. Opponent with the counter spell. Alright. Still get the draw trigger. Let's draw a card and play a land. Scry. What do we want to have on top? That's perfect. So, even if they counter that one, if they can't deal with Midnight Clock right now, what do they have in there? Nothing? So their Elspeth doesn't... Ah! Oh, opponent! Oh, opponent, you scallywag. Alright. I want to see them tap out, but I know they're not going to. So we cast Midnight Clock Part 1, and then we cast Midnight Clock Part 2. They're almost out of counter magic, so they can't have too much. Zarion. Okay. Flicker this... Yep. Alright. They might have Negate. But if they do, they're going to use it on the clock. If they don't use it on the clock, then we play the second clock. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Teferi. Because we'll probably draw land. Do they have one? I don't think they do. Alright. Let's jam Teferi just in case it's something stupid.
Sorry, I'm late.
And let's Prison Realm the Yarion. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll keep the Narset on top for sure. +1 to Fairy, so Brazen Borrower can't one-shot it, and I think we're in the same spot we were earlier. I was joking with my girlfriend, and I said my deck shouldn't be called anything other than Inevitability, because this is just what's going to happen. Ah, interessante.
No.
You have a
Excellent
Teferi
timing.
too, huh? Is that the case? Well,
Trust me, I have a plan.
that was the wrong target. You should have done this and flickered. Okay. Alright. You're playing the same
Suppose that's
type
how
of
it was meant.
BS that I am. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Dream Trawler. It's not a non-creature spell. Let's cast Narset first and see what we hit with her. Yeah, that's a good idea. Second Narset. Interesting
I
that
train
you'd
every
say
day.
that.
No one is more prepared than me.
I think we'll take it. And we'll down kick,
Humble your mind. There is always
discard
more
Realm
to
Cloak
meditate.
Giant, kill their Teferi as well,
If you're up for round 2.
activate Narset,
Hone your prowess.
Omnises. Oh, opponent, are we going off? What? That's preposterous! Alright, we'll discard second Whirlwind of Thought. Let's see, our opponent might be able to kill us. Maybe. If they're good. But honestly, I think I want them to play out some things, activate some lands, and we can come back from there. I want to just slam this Dream Trawler, but they have so much mana open, I feel like they have counter magic. And also, when their Elspeth Conquers Death pops off next turn, we can't really do anything to their Teferi, so they can bounce Prison Realm. Alright. Let's see what we got. A land. Okay. I will take that. And I think I will activate Narset. Let's see if we can hit a wheel.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
It's a Teferi. Interesting. Alright, so we need to do this. We need to bonk that.
Let thoughts flow
I will
like
bonk
river
you with a
rapids.
Narset. Do that. Activate here. Make a 1/1. So that we can bonk Teferi. And then we've got enough mana to cast second Midnight Clock. I think I'm gonna do that. Unless they have a counter spell. And even if they do, it's not that scary. Oh, they let it resolve. Opponent. Putting in work, I see. They might have a flash flyer or something. Ah! They're going on the human's play as well. Okay. So they know that we have Teferi in hand. I think we'll discard Realm Cloak Giant Part Dose. And... Oh, so we won't actually get to kill Fairy.
Oliver, stand by and watch.
Okay. Now, if we top deck Elspeth Conquer's Death... Oh, here we go. Here comes the combo. They can't draw a card. So that's good. They can only flicker to Fairy. If they choose to do it now, it will reset him to 4.
Now what?
But then when I board wipe... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need a land? I need a land. No, we have enough mana to do it twice, because we have these. Yeah, okay. We've got 2 white sources. Yeah, perfect. So we can board wipe, they counter it, board wipe again. I don't think they have the counter spells. And we've got the Narset to shut down the, drawing ability.
I am
Alright.
To sit this one out.
If they can't counter this, well, does this have lifelink? No. Okay. So we'll play this, and if they counter it, we're not too upset. They're looking in the graveyard for some reason. And blow everything up. Prison Realm. Hit your Teferi. Do you have a response to this one? They don't. There goes their Teferi. I want to make them scoop, boys. That's what I want. I want them to scoop. They won't do it. They won't scoop for me. Play Teferi. Opponent. What do you got? There we go.
This isn't a fight you can
Now we'll +1 and pass the turn.
I've got it.
And then we're going to be able to start beating face with 8/8 Kraken soon. We are quite close to dead, however. Quite close to dead. Scrying for an Elspeth Conquers Death. They didn't find it. We'll discard Time Wipe, Heartwarming Redemption, because this is going to pop off eventually. Assuming they don't keep bouncing it. Assuming they don't keep bouncing it. Alright. The smart move would be to swing at me. They're gonna bonk Narset. Draw some cards.
I have reached my limit.
Alright, Birth of Meal. Cool. They got a plains. Play the plains. Alright. Nothing. Now it works for me. Works for me. Alright. Let's play this. Let's play this. Do they have a counter? I gotta get it out. They don't have one as far as I can see.
Mind, body,
That
and
leaves
soul
2 mana
must be
open.
trained in harmony.
And that can turn into 3 right there. That's 2 blue. And there's a blue and a red. I play this white. Ah! Ah! I punted. That's okay. It's better to do it next turn anyways. So,
That's
what the
more
play
like it.
is here. I'm gonna go ahead and add a white mana. We'll cast Narset. Or a blue mana, whatever. Cast Narset, trigger, draw a card. Okay, so the play is the Heartwarming Redemption. Dream Trawler. With Narset up.
There are
Yeah,
so
we'll activate
many
now.
mysteries to uncover.
I want to have as many cards in my hand when I pop that off.
Just the trick for this.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I've got enough to do it. I have enough to do it. I can do Kiora Best the Sea God. Yorion. Tricks. But I don't think I want to do that. Maybe. Maybe I do. Show my opponent what's up. Yeah, that's fine. They scooped. Alright. That's one round done. Okay, what else do they have? They are running a lot of planeswalker-y stuff. So I want to have 4 of those. Not running any creatures. They are trying to draw cards. We need to make 4 cuts. Shadow the Sky. Cut. Mu Yanling. And... So we cut 1... No, we need Whirlwind. Cut 1 Ominous Seas and run it like that. Alright, opponent. They didn't actually sideboard. I don't think there was anything for them to sideboard into except for more counter spells. They... Alright. Well... Platinum, tier 4. Check it. That's it. Alright. So... climbing on up the old social ladder of ranking in Magic Arena. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Make Them Scoop, because I certainly did. I am so happy that we got at least everybody conceded. Everybody conceded. They didn't want to deal with it anymore. The best results. Oh, man. Well, just remember, I'm everybody's favorite asshole, Soulship Gaming. And I'll see you guys in the next video sometime after this weekend, so stick around. Bye-bye.